Yo, welcome back, people, to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. This might be the end of it, guys. This really might be the end of it. We are about to approach the end of this game, and we're about to approach the end of this year, and there's just a lot going on. So much stuff is going on right now. Yeah, both in the game and in real life. But we're gonna keep on making it to the end.
That seat's been empty this whole time?
Oh, he's speaking right. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. We're trying to still hit so many subscribers out there. Yeah. So let's see. This might be the last part. Let's just see. And this is gonna be also probably gonna be one of those parts where I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on for very long. We'll see. This has been over there the whole time. Well,
Yeah, I know. You don't remember yet, right? Dude, this is driving me crazy. I'm seriously gonna lose all my marbles before the end of the school year.
So, that's Junpei. Does he have anything to say?
Dude, I heard the juiciest news just now. You want to hear it? Of course you do. Okay, here goes. This is just between you and me, okay? Get this. So, next month, I heard we have 3 fine-looking teachers.
Oh my gosh.
After any, Miss Kano leaves, the faculty roster kind of loses its spark, you know? Miss Toriumi has that weird secret. Miss Onishi is obsessed with medicine. Miss Terauchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our school nurse is a guy. Sure, guy nurses are out there, but we could do better than him.
Dang, this guy's roasting on guy nurses.
Anti-hooky agenda. Speaking of devil, you don't look so good. You need to go see that devil nurse? If that's the case, sorry dude, but you're on your own. I refuse to set foot in that so-called nurse's office. Oh, and those new teachers are coming by today to check out the campus.
Really?
I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come?
What happens if we accept? Sure.
Excellent choice, oh wise one. We got electives to choose next year, right? So we've got to make sure we choose the right one. If you catch my drift. Wait a minute. Wasn't today... Oh, crap! Sorry, man. I gotta split before she gets here.
Who is she?
My little sis. She'll be coming here starting next month, so she's gonna swing by today and look around. I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to be seen leading her around by the hand everywhere.
Dang.
I had an older sister instead. Well, anyway, I'm gonna jet. Later.
Alright, buddy. Alright, let's see. Who else can we talk to? Oh, there's, what's her name? Mr. Ono?
Samurai's name should be simple and short.
What is he talking about?
This letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students. Wait, is this actually for you? The writing's so shaky I didn't recognize your name. It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall the student with such a foreign name.
Oh, it's Bebe. Bebe.
Hello. It is me. Bebe.
Unsteady scribbles fill the page.
Writing in your language is difficult, so forgive me if it is hard to read. I learned a lot in Japan, but I still need lots of help.
Oh. I write this with a dictionary, dang.
He said Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it. So I tell uncles that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay.
Alright. I can feel his joy.
I decided not to go back. I am sorry.
neighbors. So many people helped me.
Okay.
They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. Well, Uncle Cleves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan. I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun. Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France I will stay. Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help.
I can feel his determination.
Reflected on how far I was close with you. So I enrolled in fashion school.
Oh, that's nice.
Contest. And I won first prize. I have come up with a name for my winning design. A very wonderful name, I think. It is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me, all so far apart. But I am always here for you. No amount of distance will ever change that. Every day was so much fun. More fun than I have ever had. I hope I get to see you again someday, to my precious friend.
Nice. The words in the end are smudged. I see, okay. Chidori, or Chihiro.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. You should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, Oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
What is it?
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance?
Really? I wonder who would do that.
Free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper.
Interesting.
Oh, I'll be alright on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai. There's one thing I've decided for myself.
What's that?
It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too.
You're gonna be student council president?
It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president.
I want to be the student council president.
It's
Oh.
a big goal.
Man.
That's why I want to join the student council next year.
And the year after
And the
that.
year after that, I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I should be going. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year too.
I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. Puka.
Oh, are you going home? You look a bit pale. Are you doing all right? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave. I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to want to spend as much time with you as I can?
Let's do it.
I'd be happy to. Okay, let's head down to the faculty office together. Oh, it'll be kind of embarrassing to walk side by side at school, huh?
Who cares?
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech clubs? Are you referring to technicians' clubs? I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those.
Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi?
Bro, why are you getting on her case?
It's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
Huh? But I really want to get this group going. I promise I'll do my best to find members and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now, I must be going.
They have that rule in Japan. 5 members to start a club.
Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now. Would you like to join my tech club?
Of course.
Yes! I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I used to think it was wrong for me to like electronics. I always kept it to myself. Because I thought it was a strange thing for a girl to be interested in. But you accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong and let everyone know who I really am. Even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I have you with me, so there's nothing to be scared of.
That's right.
Now I want to meet more people like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd try starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous though.
It's alright.
Don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling. You'll stay in art club next year too, won't you?
I'd like to.
That's good. Next year, I want to be in whatever clubs you're in. I'd like to be in the same homeroom too, and I'd love to see you more at the dorm. I think I just want to be with you more in general.
Aww.
I keep asking more of you, don't I? If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask. I know I'm not the most reliable, but I want to get to know you better. I want to be closer to you.
Aww.
Oh, I've got to hurry and find some club members, and I need to make recruitment posters. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Next time, maybe we can talk about it more in my room. Now I really have to go. Bye.
Yeah. We'll do more than just talk. We'll do more than just talk. Alright, let's see. Faculty office. Yeah, let's check it out here.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriyumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
Yeah.
I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Oh boy.
Destiny called fate?
Aren't they one and the same thing?
Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
The teacher seemed busy. I should be out of the way.
Oh. Is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something.
Yeah, I dropped something.
Huh? This phone wallpaper.
Now, mister. No cell phones at school. That screen. I read downward. Love you. My, what a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
No, it was made by...
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were...
Hey, you're freaking out.
No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding? No.
Hey, relax.
Calm down, Mr. Yumi. Help! Someone call a doctor.
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you?
Yep, you never know who's online. It's okay, it's okay.
This can't be happening. I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
Hey. Oh, Maya-san.
So, you really are... I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, idiot. This is so embarrassing.
Hey, relax. Sometimes it happens, you never know unless you really FaceTime, I guess.
But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face.
What's that?
I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face. I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Maybe we could have dinner?
Oh, hey, I mean... She's like, maybe we could have dinner? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'd be down, right? Okay, so we got two people. Who's down here? Who do we want to start with? We'll start with Kaz. We'll start with your boy Kaz.
Oh, good timing, man. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in.
Oh, and what happened?
It's 100% field. They said I can run all I want now.
Hmm.
I was so happy, I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way. So I threw out the advice I got, shot my knee to hell.
Dang, you finally realized, huh?
Man, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to notice. I was a real selfish brat.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, man. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it. Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet. I swear.
It's nice to hear that.
From here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say. Even when it's not what I want to hear. Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know. Have a good one.
For sure, man. For sure. This thing is still here.
Go home and get some rest, man. Good health is the most important part of training. You're still signed up for the spring tournament. You slack off, I'm gonna leave you in the dust.
Oh, are you now? We'll see about that. We shall see.
Are you okay? You don't look well.
Everybody's saying I'm sick. What's going on here?
I hope it's not anemia. Should we get you to the nurse's office?
Mm.
Oh, actually, that might be a bit hard for me. I guess I'll just tell you. So, I took the exam for the medical school I was hoping to go to. And I failed. I guess this is my first real failure in life. So
Dang.
starting in the spring, I'll be a student in training. I'll have to keep studying hard every day.
Don't push yourself.
I gave it a pretty good effort, I think. I just started studying too late in the game. The old me would have just given up. I don't exactly have the strongest willpower. But now, it's a different story. I want to be a doctor and save as many lives as I can. I want to protect the people I love. There are a lot of different ways I can accomplish that. And the way I want to do it is through the power of healing. So from now on, I won't lose focus. Next year, I'm going to try again. And I'll pass with flying colors. Thank you. I think it was because of your help that I've changed so much. I'll be graduating a year earlier than you, but I won't forget about you.
Gotcha.
When I'm a doctor, I'll give you free checkups, okay? Until then, promise you'll look after your health. You're not looking great now, to be honest.
Hey.
Just take care of yourself, okay?
For sure, for sure.
Hey, it's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
Yeah. True.
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. And days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing. Nothing else. Was there really nothing else?
I wonder.
I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other.
That is true.
It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon. That doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in.
side.
Alright. We have Sonata-kun support. Let's see, is there anyone else on this floor? Let's see. No one else here. Yeah. So I think that's everybody at the school. The school gates. Oh, let's see.
Oh, Senpai. I'm glad I found you.
Hmm.
It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes he can be just a little scatterbrained.
Before you know it, you'll be here too, buddy.
Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much. Whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Ugh.
Sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say, though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything.
Of course. Alright, so we got Port Island Station. Let's go to Palawania Mall. Let's see. This dude. Oh, is the school over already?
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually
Yes.
called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you? Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
Dang.
My wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk. My wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down.
Oh man, he wrote it down anyway.
I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized instead of holding on to my pride,
A lot of people prideful these days.
It's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said,
Hey, it's alright.
we'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk. Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
Hey, alright.
The monk left you a bottle tag, didn't he? I'd give you the bottle, but how many years will it be until you're old enough to drink? Well, I'll save it specially for you. Until then, make sure you stick to soft drinks. I'll see you around.
Gotcha. I'm glad all I have to worry about is my kid's university next year and all that stuff. So that's it for Palawania Mall, huh? Dang, no velvet room. No velvet room. Is there still more? Is there still more that I'm missing over here? He's there, he's there. Maybe we need to talk to him one more time?
Damn, I really wanted to see those new teachers. I want to wait a whole month. Oh yeah, when my sis enrolls next month, I'll introduce you to. She loves to yap, but maybe she'll shut up if you're around. Just help me, for the love of God. Wait, but then you'd become my brother-in-law one day, huh? I don't know about that. Oh, shit, I gotta go. Later.
There you go.
And, well, the Miyamoto family has a saying for times like these. Nothing repays a debt better than hard work. Just you watch. Next run I do is gonna be a record breaker.
Alright. So that's it for the school, okay. So now for the shrine. Okay, so we got two people representing social links.
It's you, right? I'm Maiko's father, if you remember. Do you have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
Alright.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat. The food there sure is good. But you knew that already, didn't you? When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy her friends.
Dang.
She's a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. And she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone.
Dang.
Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together.
Well, that's good.
Must be nice. Nowadays,
Dang, feeling lonely.
An empty house. Rooms feel so big without those two around.
That really
She
sucks.
feels the same way. Living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it.
Dang.
I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too. Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? Maybe I haven't been the best at it. I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole.
Bro, what?
I'll never let you marry her. But don't you forget it.
Bro, what is this? This is coming out of nowhere. Bro, who said I agreed to that? Man, whatever. We still got business at the shrine. Like, come on, man. Like, get a grip. Like, you think I'm really, like, come on, man.
Oh, excuse me. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
So it was you.
Yes, and you are?
Excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki, Akina's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while? That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day.
A special day? Really?
What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's. He'd be 20 if he was still alive.
Dang.
Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him...
I know, man. Ugh.
When he was born, they knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. His first smile. His breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone. And there's nothing I can do. My boy gave me so much. I have to keep going. Looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods. Visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day, when we meet again on the other side. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
He did finish it.
What? So, did you get to read the story?
I explained how I received the notebook from Kamiki, then I heard the entire story.
I see. So you did. It was awful to think that he wasn't able. It was awful to finish his project.
Awful to think that he wasn't able to finish, dang.
Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly.
when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back.
Yeah.
Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
Maybe. She left without looking back. Kamiki's mother. So that's the shrine. So there's, let's see. So there's this social link, that social link. Let's save the game real quick before we continue, just in case. Gourmet.
He had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So they put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself.
Dang.
I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are, how should I say this, eccentric? But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked.
So that's what happened to him.
Of course, but I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being
Oh,
built in
man.
the shopping district true?
And admire.
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you? Are you familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
Yes. We went to the same school.
Oh, your uniform. So he went to Gekkokan High then. Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
The interview continues. Man, they don't know what they're talking about. Well, they do. This dude, I mean, he's pretty cool.
Who it is? It's been a while. You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
Maybe.
Is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekkokan's new school building hog the spotlight.
Good idea.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet, this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the GeckoCon students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
For sure.
If we can get that young man to spread the word at GeckoCon, there'll be no end to our customers. Not a bad idea, eh, dear?
Come now. Don't make him do our work for us.
You don't have to put it like that. Besides, what are grandchildren for?
Oh,
I'm your grandchild now? Dang, oh, I didn't know that. Let's see. Is there anything here? Nothing. Wait, let's save the game real quick. Before we go back. Front entrance. It's Kodamaru. He was worried about me. I probably look like a mess. It's okay, I'm fine. Yeah, that might be it. Maybe I should head inside. The TV has been left on.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media.
Really?
This is our reporter live on scene.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Oh boy.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold. Back to the studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets, and he does it by swindling his own viewers. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
Oh, what's going on?
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities. Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone. Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round. Rain or shine, we have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day of people who don't buy.
Dang.
We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the amazing commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business.
Oh, he's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter?
Dang.
Get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message
Oh, there's more.
Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had.
Oh my gosh.
My pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money. So what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers. So buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now, or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye.
Oh man.
He had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? This Tanaka guy. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be...
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our special report.
Mm.
With no clues as to the utilization
Capitalism.
of said funds, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks have suddenly skyrocketed.
Dang, it does not end with him. No report continues. 30th graduation ceremonies tomorrow. I should head to bed early tonight. I wonder. Vacant room. Sonata's room. Nobody's in their room today. No one's inside. Just checking to see if there's any, like, thing I'm missing. Oh, it's tightly shut. Anything on the rooftop? Soul spinach. Dang, where was this earlier on? Like, before the Knicks fight. Oh, wait. I need to go over here. I've got a text message. Sender is blank. Who is this from? Thank you. Okay. I don't know who sent that. A lot sure has happened. Maybe I should go to bed early. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I'm surprised that. I guess. Sure, I guess.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten. But I remember. That day we...
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away. Like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city. The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together. We want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Mitsuru.
This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble into speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
Oh, we got animated cutscene.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life. Am I forgetting something?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Goromaru! But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right.
It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai, we remembered him, and Aigis.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Hey, well, we gotta run. We gotta meet up because of our promise. Already spring again.
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now,
I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you, from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you.
Why is it giving me a choice? Well, I guess it's okay. It's okay.
Sorry. It's gotten into me. It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I...
It's the others.
They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere.
That's good.
In a moment, the others will be joining us.
I'm getting sleepier. My eyes feel heavy. Dang.
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
They're all here. Just like that, huh? The sea. Well, guys, this has been a super long game. It's been super long. Like, I'm torn between starting the answer, just going ahead and just getting the answer right over with right now, or just depending on how many, or just moving on to Sonic X Shadow Generations. So I mean, yeah, depending on whatever is shorter, I'm gonna do that first. But yeah, this game has been pretty cool. They did a fantastic job on this remake, Atlas. And I just look forward to seeing more Persona games being remade. Like, really, Persona 1 and 2 really definitely need a remake. They need a remake badly. Because those games are just so old, like... Those games are just, they're so old. Like, they deserve a remake. Man. And I love the remix music too. So like, first of all, the art, I love the updated art style and everything. I think that's a treat along with the animation. Gameplay is great. The characters, I mean, they were, you know, they kept it very close to the original. They really didn't mess up anything as far as I know. And so, you know, yeah, I mean, they all did a really great job. Tara Platt was still Elizabeth, of course. Yuri Lowenthal, you can't keep him away from these games. Yeah, I'm looking at the voice actors. Liam O'Brien, he came back for Kurosawa. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, and so the new music, I love the new music. It is fantastic. Like, I still listen to some of the music on my music playlist. Like, it's just, I love all the remixes. It's you know, they're fantastic. Like, there's absolutely no complaints. Like, they did a great job on the music, story. They kept it faithful to the original, everything. Like, I mean, that's pretty much all my thoughts on the game. I've had a great time, although it's been super long. I didn't get a chance to finish all the social links, but I mean, whoever gets a chance to do that on the first run, right? I wasn't able to fuse Messiah, unfortunately. I wish I was able to, but that's another playthrough for another day, I guess, you know. I wish you could speed this up, though. Credits. But we gotta let them roll. Hmm. Yeah, everything was really good in this game. I think in the answer, I thought they were gonna change up something like near the end with, I mean, but they kept it exactly the same, which is actually really good. Especially for everybody who wanted to be really faithful to the original. The answer is gonna be very interesting too. I really wonder how that's gonna be. I also want to look up, like, how long is the answer? Let's see. How many hours would it be to complete the answer? Oh, so the answer is about, at max, 20 hours. On average, 20 hours to beat. Yeah, so we got about 24. I mean, we got about 20 hours to go. So we're talking at least 20 more parts if I still do the answer. Yeah, Sonic X Shadow Generations. That's not going to take very long. I kind of just want to get the answer over with, I think. Let's see if there's anything after the credits. I might jump into the answer. Finished. From shadows into light. If you load the data you save from here, you will start the game over carrying over certain attributes from your clear data. If you overwrite the original save, you'll be unable to continue playing from that point in the game. If you upload your clear data to the network, you will only be able to load it through the network. We recommend you save clear data to the console. Save clear data, of course. Yeah. Oh, wow. I mean, everything has changed. Music, everything. To play the new episode, please purchase the expansion pass. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for this video. Honestly, yeah. I mean, if anything changes, I might be back on later, but for now, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the main Persona 3 game, the remake, reload, or I should say reloaded, Persona 3 Reloaded. I still think that kind of sounds a little bit better, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, it's been a great experience, and join me for whatever the next game might be, whether it be Sonic X Shadow Generations or The Answer. Until then, see you next time.